Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and today we have two insane recruitment challenges for SB. We actually have a leader recruitment challenge and a player recruitment challenge, and I am actually going to be talking about the leader recruitment challenge later. It is a team kill cam episode, so you guys have to make a kill cam episode. It's actually a pretty cool idea. We have a lot of rules for it and a lot of prizes, so you guys might be really excited for that, but that's going to be the second half of this video. The first half, we're actually going to be talking about the player recruitment challenge, which is a little bit different than our recruitment challenges that we have done in the past. So Sway, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I'm going to really quickly go into detail on the player recruitment challenges, and it's pretty much your normal recruitment challenge in most ways, although there's a few things I want to highlight. First of all, I want to say that YouTube got rid of video responses, so you're going to want to follow us on Twitter at SpaceboundClan, and you're going to want to post your final responses as you're going to want to throw the hashtag in, hashtag spacebound when you submit them, and it might also be a good idea to tag one of the leaders or tag the SB Twitter just to be safe. And so apart from the submissions, the other thing that's going to be different is the clan tag. This clan tag is interesting because it's actually going to be in a sense a create your own clan tag. The first two characters are going to be SB. Those are what you have to have, so we know that it's new and that we know that the clips are recent. But your second two letters of your clan tag, whether you want to just do one more character or two more characters, that's up to you what you put into those clan tag spaces. Okay, so there's going to be two options with putting the characters in your clan tag. There's option one, which is highly recommended, and that option one is to join a squad. And a squad is basically one of the temporary teams that one of the leaders will be making for their leader RCs. So if you're not a leader, you don't have to worry too much about the squads, but it is recommended that you join a squad. And if you don't join a squad, that's fine. Just choose your own last two letters of your clan tag and just use them. But if you join a squad, you'll be using the clips both for the leader's perspective for their response as well as your own response. So that's why we recommend you join a squad, so you can either help a friend win the leader recruitment challenge, or you can just be a part of a really good team episode and potentially gain yourself a lot of recognition extra than you would normally. It's just a good way to collaborate with each other. And so now that you guys got the submission process down and you have the create your own clan tag process down, I think I'm just going to give you an example. Like for example, I could make my clan tag SB69, and I could make my team called Team 69, and that's just an example of a squad and an example of a clan tag that you might want to put in. I'm going to put Scarce on so he can talk about some more of the details behind this, behind the leader recruitment challenge, I guess, now that you guys know lots about the player recruitment challenge.
Alright, so if you guys are watching this video and you're just a player, or you're just maybe you're a leader, or you're like an editor or something, and you have like a good amount of friends and you really think you can collaborate with people well, then I definitely suggest you like doing this recruitment challenge, mainly because there is a lot of prizes involved, and really if you do this recruitment challenge, there's nothing you can lose, and it's just going to get your team a lot of recognition. So, or I shouldn't even say team, it's just going to get you a lot of recognition, because you don't even need a team to do this recruitment challenge. So it could be uploaded to your own channel. It doesn't have to be uploaded to a team channel. So the first place obviously gets a leader spot, and that's SB co-leader. You get to be in a leading team with FaZe Rebirth, me, Adlai, Niza, and Sway, and you will like obviously be put into the team chat and everything. You're just going to be an SB co-leader, and that's honestly really sick. If you are looking to be in any part of the SB staff, like a co-leader or a leader, then I definitely suggest you do this recruitment challenge. This is all Twitter based. We're making this, and that's because it's a lot easier to see hashtags on Twitter and stuff than try to look through a bunch of private messages. And the hashtags for the leader recruitment challenge are the same for the player recruitment challenge. It's hashtag spacebound and hashtag SB RC final. So that's going to be for the final kill cam episode. Same hashtags as the player recruitment challenge. I just want to make that straight for you guys, so you know that when you upload it, make sure to hashtag it so we can see it. It's going to be very quick and simple. Make sure you follow the Spacebound Clan Twitter. because if you don't follow it, then we're probably not going to know. Only really going to be accepting submissions from people who follow us, so make sure you follow the Spacebound Clan Twitter. And also, guys, we have so many prizes for this. Like I said, first place, it's a co-leader, or yeah, it is a co-leader, and the second place is actually $100. You get to actually have $100, which is pretty crazy. Third place, $75. It's a little bit less. It's just going to go by $25. Fourth place, $50, and fifth, $25. Like I said, it goes by $25. Basically, if you get second place, you're going to get $100. Third, $75. Fourth, $50, and fifth, $25. If you didn't already hear me, so you get a good amount of prizes. Even if you get fifth place, you get $25, and that's nice. That's just nice to have an extra $25 around. So we're actually going to be giving away all of these prizes, and there's so many possibilities where you could give these to other players or people in your squad, I should say. Like you could give maybe the top player in your squad $100 if you get second place because they did such a good job. And you can, help bribe people to get on your squad. You don't need to run a team, like I said, or like Sway even said. You don't need to be in a team to have a squad. You can just be a player, and you can just get all your friends in this, and you can basically bribe them with money, or you can just tell them that they're going to get part of the money if you actually win this. And if you get first place, you get a leader spot anyway, which is amazing. So, Sway, do you want to go into the actual rules of the Leader Recruitment Challenge?
Alright, so the specific rules that you need to follow in your submission is, it can be any length. We're not really worried to see how short or how long it is. It's more about the standard and quality. So I wouldn't try to go with the approach of blowing us away with number of clips, more how good and how high of overall standards you can have. Another thing is you can have anyone you want edit it. You can do whatever you want. As I said again, it's all about creativity. We don't want to force too many rules upon you guys. But that being said, we are going to make your squad limited to 50 players, which I don't think should be a problem for anyone, because I don't see any way that a team could act like it'd be really difficult to organize 50 players out of nowhere. But if you can do it, all the better. I mean, it just gives you that much higher chance of winning. But we are going to cap it off at 50. Another interesting thing that we're to take into account of benefit of joining a squad, we're actually going to be recruiting the top 2 individual players on the winning squad. So say you have 2 really sick players on your squad that actually won you the team kill cam episode. You can join as a leader if you win, but then we'll actually be bringing along your 2 best players with you. So there's further motivation for someone to join your squad, because then they obviously have multiple chances of making it into SB. And so apart from the due date is going to be, we're going to make it November 1st. So it's easy to remember for you guys. Just plain and simple, Leader Recruitment Challenge due Friday, November 1st. So that gives you just about a month. And as I was saying, there's no limits, so feel free to use whatever connections you have. Feel free to feel free to pay money. Feel free to ask your best friend who you've known forever. That's the point of it. We want to see who can just do whatever is in their power to make the best response. That's all we want. So just if you guys need any help of what to make your team kill cam episodes look like, try to model it after Blast Off. You can't really go wrong if you just look at one of our team episodes and try to make it as equal to that or better as you possibly can.
It can be original as well. Like I said, just to finish off what Sway was saying, it can be original. You can have a bunch of Black Ops 1 clips or something. This is multi-cog, guys. You can use whatever clips you want. Just try to make it original. Try to do something creative. Even if you don't do that and you just have the highest standards, you'll probably win anyway. Honestly, I don't even know that many people who are doing this, so everyone has a really good chance. It's a really good chance. If you are actually still listening to this commentary, then that obviously means you're way motivated enough to actually do the Leader Recruitment Challenge and win. So I don't know if you guys are that excited about it, but if you are, then that's great. You're probably gonna join SB if you put enough time and effort into it. You have around a month, and really that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about. Just make sure it comes in by November 1st. We don't really want any late responses. And make sure you hashtag it. You tweet it out to us because we actually want to see that. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. And we are actually giving out 5 people prizes. So don't be scared to submit if you don't think it's great, because you might be 5th and you might have a fucking crazy number of fucking dollars. And you might have some nice $25 in your pocket because you got 5th place. So even if you don't think it's great, we'll appreciate it. So that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Make sure to like and comment on the video.